Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me today for your daily tarot reading. I always ask you to choose the stone that draws you, the one that seems to pick you, and we'll begin. I'll put the timestamps in the description box so you can find your pile quickly. And let us see. For those of you who chose the snowflake obsidian, the black with the white here, we have the Strength card, the Justice card, and the Four of Cups. Very interesting. All right, so we have two major arcana. Yes, we have two major arcana, and the Strength card is wonderful. I always like the Strength card coming up because it shows us that we are being watched over. We have some divine strength and protection going on, and it's the gentle, loving kind of strength, right? She soothes this lion by being gentle. Now, the Justice card is about fairness. So perhaps fairness has been on your mind, or there's a situation that has been unfair, that it's been hard to accept maybe. I'm wondering that because of the Four of Cups. Maybe there's been a situation that's been just kind of unfair to you, hard to accept. You know, this man is got his arms crossed. He's not taking that message. He's not taking it. It doesn't feel good. He doesn't like what's in that cup. So sometimes the Justice card with this can mean there is something that's happening. Everything in you says, hey, this isn't fair, yet it is here. So I think what Spirit is trying to say to some of you is that you may be dealing with an unfair situation in your life. However, yeah, there's divine strength and protection for you. That sometimes Spirit can, and very frequently does, make up for things that are unfair to you in ways that you couldn't anticipate. Somebody could think that they've gotten the best of you, or somebody's just indifferent to your needs or what you have coming to you sometimes. But they're not God, they're not Spirit, they're not Source. There's something bigger than them. So sometimes this is about Strength card, Spirit saying, I've got you, I've got you, calm down, I've got you. And believe with me that good things are coming. Yes, receive those. Okay, so that could be the meaning for some people. For others, this is just about the Justice card, something being balanced, becoming more balanced. And perhaps for some of you, you're balancing something that's not been so even or balanced. And it could be between you and somebody else, or you and, a larger group. But the Four of Cups is you balancing that out then and saying, no, I need something that's fair and balanced. I need to do something that, I need an arrangement that works. So in that case, that's the Strength card rising up in you to reestablish some balance. There we go. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. Those powerful cards, powerful energy in that reading. For those of you who have the green stone, we have the Chariot, we have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so the Chariot is moving forward very quickly. Something moving forward very quickly. It can be something that's been that way, a sudden change, or it can be something more minor that has to do with today. In any case, I think we need it to move forward quickly. Hopefully see, the thing is, the Chariot feels unpredictable. We say, well, we hope it's going to go in a good direction, but we're never quite sure because these two Sphinxes, they go a little bit off and they rock the Chariot as they go forward. But sometimes that powerful pull forward is all right when you're in a situation where you feel really trapped, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Cups. And you may have a lot of questions, and there may be a lot of illusion and a lack of understanding about what's really going on too. So today you could be having a trouble with your thinking because the Eight of Swords feeling trapped, and that woman's not trapped. She can wiggle out of those ties. She can pull her blindfold down, and she could see that she could walk straight out of those swords. She's not trapped, but she certainly feels trapped. And swords are thoughts or speech or plans. She certainly feels trapped. So the Seven of Cups is sometimes about not knowing what the future brings. And sometimes it comes up when people are not seeing things very realistically, too. So I wonder if your thoughts have not been your friend lately and you're starting to feel a little like a little less hopeful than you should be. The Seven of Cups always comes up too to encourage us to envision the best in our future. Because these cups, many of them contain very good things. So it also comes up to encourage us to don't dread, actually build castles in the sky if you're going to do anything, daydream. Think of good things that could come in. And this is about challenging any ideas that we are trapped or we don't have choices right now. And even if that's a self-imposed kind of, I've decided that I'm not moving forward, sometimes just the realization that we're not trapped. We're the ones making this choice. We've chosen prudently and wise. We have plans. And so we're the one making this choice not to move forward until it's prudent, until it's beneficial. Sometimes that relieves that feeling of being trapped. Just kind of reminding ourselves that we're the ones who've chosen this. Writing out our plans sometimes really helps us with that. Journaling in that way can really help us. But this powerful movement forward will not have you here for long in uncertainty or in feeling trapped. It certainly won't. It's going to keep moving you forward. So you can you can harness that and turn that into good energy as long as you know that you truly are not actually trapped, and as long as you choose to build good expectations for the future. All right. Well, interesting group. Okay, for those of you who chose the purple, the amethyst, we have the Star card, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So wonderful cards, just wonderful cards. Whether you're feeling it or not, there's wonderful things in store for you, because the Star card is about hopefulness. And it comes when Spirit is saying, be hopeful, please. There's a reason for you to be hopeful. It's good. And if you talk to friends or have some contact with people who can make you laugh, who can make you feel a little celebratory even sometimes, that's good. That's good. That will help kindle your hope. And we have an opportunity coming in. So in fact, somebody may reach out to you today. Because we have an opportunity for a new goal, a new purpose. It doesn't have to be anything huge. It can be something big, but something that's life-giving and interesting, perhaps physically active, but anyway, life-giving. So these are all good cards. Wonderful. You are encouraged to be hopeful. If you have emotionality with this water being poured out, don't let yourself feel what you feel and get on to the next thing. It's like that, and reaching out to a friend is likely to bring some opportunity or hopefulness. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, for those of you who have the Yellowstone, we have the King of Cups, the 10 of Coins, and the 5 of Coins. Okay, none of these are major arcana. They're all minor arcana, so nothing probably huge, but these are things that may be on your mind today, here and here. But look at this. The King of Cups, he rides it out. It doesn't matter if there's turbulence under his throne. He doesn't even drop a drop of any of that in his cup. He is just sitting there chilling out. The King of Cups, he can seem very calm, even if things are deep on the inside, even if there's some deep emotion going on. He generally has really good self-control. He's got this maturity where he can kind of stay calm. He's a calming influence, both he and the Queen. So if that's your energy coming up, that's wonderful energy for you today. Now these two, the 10 of Coins, that's the legacy card. It's about security. It's about, and Pentacles are health or wealth or other kinds of security. So it's about the security of your family, you and your family, your finances. And this could, when I say family, I mean, the long view of family, because this is also about ancestors. So, this is about that kind of security. Wonderful card to get. It's saying there's something settled, there's something that was successful, there's something settled about your security. Now, this Five of Coins, that's like feeling a lack. That's saying, I'm not liking this, or I feel shut out of something that would normally make me feel more secure. So it can have to do with financial turbulence in these times, and just that that feeling that you don't have all the answers, or you're not on the inside of what's going on with the money. But this comes back to reassure you, but you do have a general security. So whether this is about health or wealth, maybe the lack you're feeling or worrying about, that can be worry too, is not financial. Maybe it's health wise, because this person is on crutches. It could be that. Not feeling like it could be not feeling like you can get into the clinic or into, to access to what you need for your health too. Well, Spirit is saying, if these are minor arcana, I don't think it's a big thing. I think it's something little, but maybe it's on your mind. I think Spirit is saying, please remember all the security that you have built successfully. 10 is completion card, 10 is you've done it. And the maturity that you've gained through life that helps you to ride out turbulence. You've done it before, you'll do it again. And not only do you ride it out, but you remain a constant in people's lives. They can count on you to not just lose it, you've got maturity there. So you've got some really wonderful things going for you, is what Spirit is saying. All right. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.